Your CEO is a genius, a whirlwind of brilliance who paces, talks fast, and has 10 new world-changing ideas before 9 a.m. Their desk is a mess. Their calendar is a suggestion. And you are the one left to figure out which one of those 10 ideas actually matters, and which 9 will be forgotten by lunch. This relationship is, without question, the most stressful part of your job. But what if I told you that this daily, grinding conflict is not only normal, but it's the only thing that will allow the company to survive? The tension you feel isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign that you are standing at the center of the most powerful and volatile dynamic in business. Most people try to fix this relationship. They try to get the chaos to be more organized. They try to get the organized to be more spontaneous. And that is why they fail. There's a reason this dynamic feels so impossible. A single psychological trap that causes 99% of these high-potential partnerships to implode. And in a few minutes, I'll show you exactly what it is, and how you can be in the 1% who avoid it. To understand the solution, you first have to diagnose the situation. In the book Rocket Fuel, Gino Wickman and Mark Winters give us the perfect labels for this dynamic. In almost every great growing company, there are 2, and only 2, key roles. First, there is the visionary. This is your CEO, the founder, the ideas person. They are the creative spark, the big picture thinker, the one who sees the mountain on the horizon that no one else can. They are magnetic, inspirational, and can spot patterns in the market years before anyone else. They are also fundamentally, psychologically, driven by novelty. They get bored by details. They are disorganized. They create whiplash in the organization by changing their mind, because to them, a new idea is just as exciting as a fully baked plan. A visionary in their genius zone is priceless. But a visionary left unchecked is a wrecking ball. They will start 20 projects and finish none. They will hire people who are just like them, creating a company full of ideas and no execution. They will, in short, create chaos. And then there is the integrator. This is you. You are the second in command, the COO, the VP of Operations, the General Manager. You are the one who takes that raw, chaotic energy and turns it into a plan. You are the operator, the executor, the one who builds the systems and holds the team accountable. Your psychological drivers are the opposite of the visionaries. You are driven by a need for closure, for clarity, for order. You don't just like spreadsheets, plans, and processes. You need them, because you know that's where true, scalable success comes from. Where the visionary is all what if, you are all how to. You are the one who protects the team from the whiplash. You are the one who asks the hard questions. You are the one who translates the vision into reality. And on paper, this partnership sounds perfect, doesn't it? The yin and the yang. The $100 million idea. So, why does it feel like a daily battle for survival? The conflict is inevitable. The visionary wants to create. The integrator needs to stabilize. The visionary sees your systems and plans as a cage, feeling you're slowing them down. You see their chaotic new ideas as a wrecking ball, undermining your progress. This is where most companies get stuck. The ceiling of complexity. A company with only a visionary grows fast. Then everything breaks. Nothing is written down. No one knows who's in charge. The founder is the bottleneck. A company with only an integrator perfects systems, but never innovates, becoming irrelevant. Breaking through the ceiling of complexity requires a true visionary integrator partnership, shifting your role perception. If this sounds familiar, if you've felt the frustration, you are in the right place. We are building well-drawn wisdom as a confidential playbook for integrators like you, diving into content weekly. If you're getting value, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for our tools. This brings us back to that psychological trap. Why 99% of these partnerships implode. The integrator burns out and quits, or the visionary fires them for not just doing what I say. That's the trap. Thinking your job is to do exactly what the visionary wants, all the time. It is not. Your real job is to filter what the visionary says, translating many ideas into one unified plan. Your job is to protect the team from the 90% of ideas that were just the visionary thinking out loud. A visionary's words are not marching orders. They are raw material. Let's explore a practical example familiar to many professionals: the integrator's dilemma. Imagine a visionary leader, full of energy, declaring, "We need a podcast. All our competitors are doing it. Get it done." The untrained integrator, caught off guard, responds, okay. They sigh, open a spreadsheet, and research equipment. Internally, they know this is a terrible idea, derailing critical projects and pulling valuable team members off company priorities. Now, consider the well-drawn wisdom integrator in the exact same scenario. The visionary leader again storms in, exclaiming, "We need a podcast. All our competitors are doing it. Get it done." The trained integrator calmly responds, "That's an interesting idea. Help me understand the goal. Is it for lead generation or brand building?" Do you see the crucial difference? The first integrator took the idea as a direct order. The second integrator took the idea as the beginning of a strategic conversation, guiding the visionary. They subtly force the visionary to connect their new idea to the established company strategy and objectives. 90% of the time, the visionary will pause and say, lead gen, I guess." This opens the door for the integrator to act strategically. The integrator can then respond, "Great, our lead gen focus is on the new product launch. Let's put the podcast idea into our parking lot for the third quarter review." Boom! The visionary feels heard. The team is protected. The company's core strategy remains intact. The trap is taking new ideas literally. The integrator's real job is to be the chief translator of these ideas. Once you understand this role, the dynamic between visionary and integrator changes profoundly. The inherent conflict becomes functional, serving as the engine of your organization's growth and innovation. However, now you face a new, potentially more dangerous problem. You are the filter, the translator, and you understand your critical new role. But what happens when your visionary CEO storms in with a brilliant idea that is not just a distraction, but truly terrible? An idea that will derail the entire quarter, demotivate the team, and literally light company money on fire. And this time, they're not just thinking out loud. They are explicitly telling you to implement it, making it an undeniable directive. How do you say no to the person who signs your checks, the ultimate authority, without starting a war or risking your position? That is the ultimate high-stakes conversation, a moment that defines your role and impact within the organization. In our next video, I'm going to give you the 3 exact word-for-word scripts that allow you to confidently say no to your boss. These proven scripts will help you navigate these challenging situations and make them thank you for your strategic insight and courage.